All right, this is coming into the house. No holes, no damage. Everything's getting removed. That's my shoes and the towel that's going with me when I leave. No holes, no damage. That's just texture I sprayed in the wall from the door hitting the wall and causing a hole. I fixed the hole. Sprayed on texture from paint missing on the wall. Coming into the first room, we repainted this whole room. All the walls, no holes. Blinds are in. Missing the top because they broke off, but the top's in the closet. No holes on the wall. The carpet does have to be replaced because we've been here for 7 years. Little door stops in. Smoke detectors in. Nothing left in the closet. That's the trim to the blinds. Everything removed. Nothing in here. Vacuumed like they told us to do. Just go ahead and vacuum clean the place of rent. Coming through. Vent, little rust on it from wear and tear. No holes in the wall here. Coming into the first bathroom. The hall claws on. Nothing in it. It's all empty. All cleaned out. Q-tips are gone. All gone. Everything removed. Coming into the first bathroom. Everything's there. Towel holder. No holes, no damage. Everything's good. Everything under the cabinet gone. That's a stain. Mirrors there. All the lights are working. Towel holder. Swept out, clean. Coming back into the hall. Going to the next bedroom. Looking at the walls. Everything's out of the attic. Here's the closet. Everything out of the closet. It's been vacuumed. They got to redo the paint. We've been here 7 years, so the paint's an issue. We're gonna have to repaint. Door. We painted this room too. There it is. There's the blind. The blinds are in. Light. The vent. Smoke detector. The hardware on the doors. No holes in this room. We freshly painted it. So you don't have to do nothing in this room but change the carpet and paint the trimming. No holes in this first room. The ceiling is good. We painted the ceiling too. Just trying to be nice. The light works. No holes in the door. Coming back out. This is the laundry room. The laundry room needs a little work because there was water damage here I didn't know about until I moved. Moved everything out really because our washer and dryer was right there. And up there. I'm thinking it was from the AC the time it leaked and I fixed it. The overflow got on some insulation and overflowed onto the ceiling. Which I'll show you in the living room too. It got on the living room. Just all the paint. Just retextured the walls. Everything's good in here. It's a laundry room. Retextured everything where the paint was missing. Hole in the wall from when the stop wasn't working and the door hit the wall. Should have cleaned out the dryer vent, but we didn't. Everything gone, everything out. Like I said, we should have cleaned that. That's about one of the things they'll probably hit us for. But for 7 years, it should be kind. Doing all this so I can get my deposit back. Second light in the hall is there. Smoke detectors in. This room we repainted too. No holes. All the fixtures are in. All the wall sockets and outlet and cover receptacle covers are in. Smoke detectors in. No holes in that wall. We repainted the ceiling in this room too. Blinds are in. Like I said, it's missing the top because the The clips broke, dry rotted and broke. The ceiling's good. We installed a fan in this room so they can have the fan. I don't want to put it back in. The light that we took out's right here in the closet so they can have that. I'm not taking it. That's the strip to the blinds. Other than that, nothing else is in here. Coming into the main living room. Like I said, the paint came off there, so I retextured it. Hanging stuff in the living room. There's a lot of places I had to put retexture on. And covered up small holes from the screws, plugging in pictures and stuff. That's where a chair was, and paint came off the wall, so I retextured that. Smoke detectors in. Like I said, we filled in. This was from the tape. The tape of the corner came off, I guess from the house resettling, which I'll show you. It's in other places too that I did not fix. Those are just patches from the wall, retexturing from the paint. No holes in the wall. No holes in the wall. Blinds are in. The tops are actually still in these. Wall receptacles are in. The blinds are in. No holes in the wall. Right there's where the AC leaked, and I patched it and retextured it. So all they have to do is paint it. Right though, it's from the house settling and the screws coming back through the wall, so we went ahead and peeled it and put plaster in there to fix it. That's from the house settling. Got a little red up on here, but they got to repaint anyway, so I didn't. Light bulbs are in there. No holes in the wall. This is the living room. Coming into the dining room. All the lights work. Vent. The back door has some water damage because the weather seal on the bottom of the door rotted out, and it was raining and rain came in. And I finally got some time, fixed the door, and do the weather stripping, which they have to replace because we got some more water in here. So they're gonna have to replace all of that. That was just damage from the weather, wear and tear, getting old, dry rotting out. So it's on them. Blinds are in. Like I was saying, from the house settling, it's damage from the house settling because the tape's coming undone from the roof. It's just peeling through. And that's what I was talking about in the living room that I repaired. It's a screw coming through the paint and everything. There's no holes on this wall. Retextured down there, something rubbed the wall, so I patched it. Rubbing on the wall over here too, something just rubbing the wall. Rub the trim down. Easy to fix. I should have fixed it, but I didn't. Ran out of time between moving and our date to get out. This is the kitchen. It's where the refrigerator goes. The wall outlet. No holes in the wall. Counter. We left them brand new filters for the AC and some extra lights. And there's the 2 garage door openers they asked for. That's what's being left in the house. Cabinets, still in good shape. Stove, all there. The pans in there, the racks are in there. Looks good, no holes. Everything's there for the faucet. Now the faucet, one day we were using it and the set screw came out and we lost it in the sink. So we didn't know what to do. I mean, you can still use it. Still stays on. But all they got to do is get a set screw, put it back in, and put a cover back on it. I couldn't find the cover, but I never put a set screw back in it because it still works. You can use it. So I could put that down, I guess, as wear and tear and just losing the screw. I should have fixed it, but like I said, I didn't get around to it before we ran out of time to get out of this place. Because we closed on the 29th and we had to be out by the 30th. Nothing in the closet. Dishwasher. The ends are broken here, but from that's wear and tear from, I mean, you still use it. You still pull it out, but sometimes the rack jumps off a track and you gotta put it back on, but that's from wear and tear. Everything's here. Linoleum's tore up because of our bar stools. They caught the floor and ripped it up. As you can see, the seam was coming up, and that's how it caught the floor. You can tell they didn't put the linoleum down to begin with real good, because that's how it looks under the counters. It's just laid in there. It wasn't put down, no baseboards to hold it down or anything. And that's how it looks like in the kitchen. The linoleum is just, I guess, a rust job. So that's how that come up. The rust job, the seam just come up and the bar stool caught it. The carpet, wear and tear. That's the damage to the carpet plus the stains, but the carpet has to be replaced anyways. We've been here for 7 years, so wear and tear. Door stops. No holes in the kitchen. Kitchen's good. Here's the master bedroom. No holes in the wall. Holes from hanging TVs on the wall. I did fix that, patch those. And from hanging pictures and stuff on the wall. That's from a wall mount, so I repatched it, retextured it. They have to paint the walls anyways because they're dingy. No holes. That's the blind. That goes to the blinds. Just showing you, I fixed all the holes in the wall from pictures and hanging everything on there. A little damage to the blinds. Like I said, we've had them for 7 years, so something's going to happen. Like I said, from the house settling, there's the tape coming loose again in the master bedroom, and the screws coming through the sheetrock. I didn't get around to fixing that, and like I said, up there too. And that's why I didn't go ahead and paint this room, because it's going to have to be tape floated and repainted anyways. And that's the other one. She had her vanity there, rubbed the paint, so I just retextured it. So they don't have to retexture it. All they have to do is come in here and paint. All the little holes where she hung stuff, or we hung stuff in here. Had a little bow rack up there. Fixed it, fixed the holes, patched it. Same here. This was an accidental hole, so I went ahead and fixed it with sheetrock, and went ahead and textured it so it wouldn't have to. No holes in the wall. All the holes are fixed. Door wear and tear from the other door because of the way they open. This door opens in. The closet opens in. When people are in the closet and people come in the room, well, you have that. We went ahead and installed a lock because of Christmas time. We lock our bedroom closet so we can lock the gifts in our closet so the kids don't come in. We grew up with 3 kids in this house. 2 of them are out on their own now, so 7 years of teenagers and kids. 3 kids being teenagers and stuff growing up in this house. I think we did pretty good by the wear and tear on it. This is the closet and the master bath. Nothing left here. Lights working. Nothing left. This is the foam cords coming out of the wall. This is how it was when we came in. And this is the doorknob from this closet door. So if they want to swap it back over, they can. The other parents coming into this house, they might want the locked closet. So that's why we went ahead and left the lock on the closet door. So they want to lock it from their kids. This is the master bath. Said some mold. I could have recocked it, but they're going to do that anyways after 7 years of living here. The bar is in, towel racks in, toilet still good, cap in, no wear and tear, the seat works. Flush out toilet paper. Like I said, no holes in the wall. Toilet paper dispenser in. All the lights work. Oh, didn't fix that. It's the only thing I didn't fix in this house. I missed it. So one little hole. They'll patch that. They gotta paint the room anyway, so they give me for that. That's one patch that they didn't fix. Nothing left in the sink. about it. I'm only making this video so they don't try to hammer me for stuff that is my fault, that isn't my fault. That's just wear and tear after living over the years. And I can get that for wear and tear too. Well, all right. I might try to get in there and fix that real quick if I can. Other than that, that's how it is. Matter of fact, I will. I'll come back and I'll fix that bathroom, get it done, so they can't get me for it or complain about it. Say all holes have been repaired. Like I said, we've done a good job in here. We didn't do no damage to the house. You know, only living wear and tear. So that's why I'm making this video, because I know how these rent people could be sometimes. I mean, they're companies, I understand it, and they try to keep everything they get from you. So this is the video I made. The bell, the door alarm, doorbell, whatever you want to call it. It's in there. Let me get the garage for you. This is the door into the garage. Garage door still works. I cleaned up what I could in the garage. As you can see, a small little hole there I'm gonna fix. But there are no major holes in the garage. That right there is just paint. Paint came off. No holes in the garage. Receptacle right there. No holes. Got that off. Garage door's in good condition. That rod was bent when I came in, so I didn't do that. It always had a garage door opener, so I left it like that. I didn't fix it, didn't bend it back. We're leaving a trash can, because I can't remember if there was a trash can in here when I moved in, but that's how it is. Let me fully open the garage. So no chips, nothing in the garage. The garage floor is still good, just a little stained. And the garage does open all the way. It's not broke. Like I said, there's 2 garage door openers when we rented the property that we have on the counter. We're leaving it with them. This door right here, the house settled so it don't close. You can only close it by turning the deadbolt. So they're gonna have to refix that. Gotta shut the light off. So that's it. That's the walk through the house. There's no holes or anything. They can come in, really fix the damage from the settling of the house, repaint the house. Should be good. A little bit of trim with the wear and tear. The carpet, which really has to be replaced because, like I said, wear and tear. We lived in the house for 7 years, and no telling how long this carpet's been in here before we moved in. So that's the video. I thank you. Hopefully I get my deposit back. I mean, I done what I could. I even painted some rooms for them, you know, to help them out. But like I said, I hope I get my deposit back.